Okay, that was a guitar solo by Jeff Baxter, notably of Steely Dan and then the Doobie Brothers. You will know that Jeff Baxter played on I think it's the first 4 Steely Dan albums, which would be Can't Buy a Thrill, Count to Ecstasy, Pretzel Logic, and Katie lied, and he played some absolutely sensational stuff on those albums. In fact, I'm not 100% sure he's on Katie lied, because I know Rick Derringer's on that, and I know Walter Becker played the solo on Bad Steaker. So let's just say the first 3 for definite. And those solos are they're just legendary, you know, like the Boston Rag, for example, My Old School with the squeals and stuff, Bodhisattva, East St. Louis Toodaloo, he played the Pedal Steel and Pearl of the Quarter and stuff. Just amazing playing. I mean, I think everybody in the world was just knocked out by Jeff Baxter. And he then jumped ships to the Doobie Brothers, and one of the first things he did with the Doobie Brothers was play on, or one of the first things I heard anyway, I think the albums were Stampede and then Taking It to the Streets. First things I heard was this soul song called Take Me in Your Arms, Rock Me, Rock Me All Over, and it starts with what sounds like a funk line, like a diad, like. It's actually 2 chords, it's like a G, it's like that. And then this chord, which is D, F sharp, B. You look at that as a D6 if you want, right? So we've got and it's played in a very funky manner. Now, I'm not a funk player at all, but those are the notes, so you can funk it up if you like. It then goes to a low F sharp just to lead it in, and the drums come pounding in. So you've got one more time. I know you leaving. I'm into the song, right? You know that bit. So in the middle of the song, we get the funk bit again. Right? As I say, I'm not a funk player. Solo starts off with a rake. It's really nice. It's like, that's the first thing you hear. Right, so those are the first 2 phrases. So you get this rake across the E strings, up to the high G and push it. You hear the E again. Push it a little bit if you want. And then this really in the pocket lick that comes off, it's coming off a 5-note E minor scale, but it comes off the low B, so it's like, it comes, that's bend. So far we've got next line. You could look at it as a B minor chord because it goes. Right, those are the notes. So you could spell it out like that and go. So go F sharp D, F sharp B, and then up to the D. And there's a really distinctive line that seems like it doesn't fit, but it sounds great. And that's F sharp, A and B. So far we've got into the second half. Now you could ask me, why did you jump down there to go? And the answer is, I just like to do it, I think it sounds slightly better. But that's all it is. Getting up a 5-note scale. That's a big intervallic jump. That's E to B A. you take G, it's F sharp, and then, and that line is to lead in the sort of climax of the solo. But I just think it sounds good to go. Just to go right down the neck for that bit and play that G, F sharp, D, E, B. And then comes the chromatic bit, beloved of all jazzers. I'm not a jazzer either. And at this point, Jeff plays right, so you can hear your ear is saying, you know, chromatic line. That's, you know, all lines up. That's a chromatic line. So the first one's like an E minor chord. Slide down. So as I say, your ear's saying. Hear that line, that chromatic line. And I think Jeff Baxter played something quite similar in the Dawn of Summer hit Hot Stuff, when he finished the solo with this chromatic line. And then there's a climb that leads it back into the chords. It goes, and you're back into, you know, the verses. So the whole thing, if we wanted to play it very slowly and just to practice it, would be here comes Jeff. Here's F sharp bit. Halfway there. Go down the neck. Chromatic bit. And go back into the song. I really, really like that song, and I love Jeff Baxter's playing on it. There you go. Take Me in Your Arms, rock me a little while.